Hello guys, welcome to my workbench again. Thank you for watching in advance. Well guys, I have my old player on the bench, the Philips 212 electronic. And been on the shelf say for what, more than 30 or 40 years. Never looked at it anymore. So I decided to reinstate this beautiful record player, because he is beautiful. But to my shock, I discovered the belt was in here is totally dissolved. It's absolutely, well, no, it's gone really. So I have to, well, I'm not going to clean that all off because it's all sticking down. I've tried it here. It's all sticky and murky and whatever. So I'm just going to get that pulley up here and clean that one up with alcohol. So well, my switch, well, I pushed that, said crack, and he was gone. I think he's gone as well. So put another switch in there. So see if we can repair it. I don't expect to be able to repair it. So, but before I go on rambling about this thing, what I'm going to also is make a new amplifier, stereo amplifier with valves for this thing, because I'm absolutely berserk with valves. So what I'm going to do next now is to put this off the bench. So I have to all check this all out, of course. What I noticed in the previous years ago, there was something wrong with the connection here with those wires were underneath. They are clamped them around the wires, and if that is going oxidizing, then it doesn't conduct anymore. So consequently there will be no signal. The left signal or the right signal was just gone or whatever. What I'm going to do next is to strip carefully the insulation away, and then solder the copper and that clamp together. Hopefully we are able then to restore life to this element. The little bulbs in here, they are gone, obviously. They are gone. Although after what I'm going to do, if I put the light bulbs in there or change it over to LEDs, I don't know yet. There's always a possibility of LEDs. So what I'm going to do next, guys, is to put this off the bench and come back to you in a slash, okay? Welcome guys, welcome back. Well guys, to making that stereo amplifier, well, we have our work cut out as we speak. So first of all we have to make two output transformers. You see all the materials here, the how you call it, the former and the metal on both sides. These are 50 watts cores. I think 48 watt if you do your calculation correctly. 48 watts. Those valves singly are 17 to 20 watts. So I think you get about a decent 10 watts out of them. Oh yeah, incidentally I bought myself my new belt for my record player, so that as well. So we have here the power supply. This transformer here with former can go up to 150 watts, the core itself. So there's plenty of watts there. I have here a GZZ34. This can give you high voltage up to 250 milliamps. So also that is very nice to have this one. I checked, these are new valves, and I checked that one, it's in perfect order. Now we have here some schematics. Let's finish this off first. We have here 3 times the EF86. This is actually a microphone amplifier. I have 3 of them, and I have here this 12AX7 that are ECC83. I have plenty of them. I'm going to test those valves. That's the next thing I'm going to do. I want to show you, see if I can show you that. I got this off the internet. That is what I'm interested in. See if we can zoom in a bit on it. Let's have a look and focus this. Okay, not again. Okay, hopefully it is not overexposed. No, it's okay. So it's actually a very simple amplifier, and I think he will do nicely. I'll probably have to adjust the impedance on that stage. But there again, they have rectified the filament voltage. I don't know if I want to go there, to be honest. Incidentally, this valve has a 5 volts filament, and those have 6.3 filaments, so I have to make 2 separate winding sections for that. So that's not a problem actually. I'm really looking forward to get to this. But anyway, as you can see, it is a quite simple setup. I'm going to try this. This is the high voltage because I'm not going to use this obviously. Yeah, but it all depends. It also my old tricks what I have on my sleeve to get this baby working. Anyway, guys, this is the 2 end stages. Then we have another book in the Dutch book. This probably an old book anyway. We have here a mixer. So this for a turntable amplifier, and we have here an adjustment for the signal strength. We can both sides, so you have to see this double. We have 2 12AX7s in here. Yeah, that consequently will be 4. And we have a volume, and we have the low and the high regulation. So I will see what I come up with. You can put a tape recorder on there, and you can put the radio on there. Anyway, I'll have to see what this is all about, and see how it all works out. So as you can see, we have our work cut out. So I think there's no problem whatsoever to get this baby going. So I think it will be a lot of work, so it's a couple of months. I have also my box lined up. I found it somewhere in a shop somewhere, lying in a corner. I had it standing in the corner for several years, and then I made my mind up to put a radio in it. I cut a hole in the middle of the frame, so I'm sorry about that now. So I have to restore that. There are some holes in the front I have to see to. And I want to have some signal indications and some meters on the front. So I had a look on the internet and I see what we could put in there. So I'm going for the old-fashioned meters, volume meters. So we'll have to see. Anyway, guys, I'm going to shut the camera down, and I will go with my tube tester, or valve tester. I'm going to see how I can get 4 of them nearly equal to put in there. Actually 6. No, in this case not. I only have to have 2 of those EF86s. Hopefully I get them two matched ones, so they're not too far apart. Anyway, we see to that. Put the valves in the box where we want it, and then we start off, guys. The first thing I'm going to do then is make those transformers. And I will be joy to do, but it will a long time though. I have to work out how much is going on there. The impedance of those valves are 2000 ohms or 2K, and they used here on this 3K. Well, if you do that, the valve won't go maximum. So you lose. I think you have to have. Bigger is not bad really, but if you get them on 2K, it's better. So I'm not going to do that. Those transformers will be 2K and 4 ohms, 8 ohms. Something like that, and 4 or 5 ohms, depending on the speakers I can get. So I have to buy them as well. About buying this amplifier, you guys, it doesn't cost me jack because I had everything in stock. So just perhaps a few potentiometers, a few VRs for those who are laughing about that word. Anyway, that's what it's going to what's going to cost me. That's only time. Anyway, and then hopefully I will get my record player and get them into shape. Having said that, there is a nice print in there that regulates the RPMs of the disc. If there are no leaky capacitors, I have to check that. Then you have to replace those leaky capacitors as well, because if I switch them on with leaky capacitors, well, you can work out for yourself what the consequences will be. Okay guys, I will shut the camera down for a minute and I'm coming back with my tester. Okay guys, welcome back again. So I put my tester on the bench and I put all the settings for the EF86. Put the valve in. Second, this first one, I put the tester on and see what's going to happen. This goes to 65, 67. Yeah. 68%, that one, 68%, that's quite nice. Let's have that one here. Put that one on. It goes to 60. 60, well, it's the same. Now guys, we find our valves already. 2 valves, they are matching, anyway, those two. Let's see if that last one I have in stock. See what he will do. Oh, yeah, this socket is not what it should be. Doesn't matter. As long as it works, it's okay. There we go. Well, what do you know? It goes even better than that. Okay. It's a nice replacement, isn't it? Okay, fair enough. Let's put it in a box. This box here, as we know, as this valve is okay, and we have 2 valves for our stereo preamplifiers, so they are the same percentage. Now I'm going to reset this all. Okay, let's see. We put, let's try that one here. Put them in. See what they have to be. I think that will be 30. Put them again. That is the ECC 83. Where are you? Is this here? Okay, here he is. Is it on E? And we have what? The F is on 4. And we have 9 on N. Yep. And P on 2. Now we have to watch for carefully which one line is filament, I think, neutral. P on 4. Let's have a look at okay, let's see what happens, okay? There we go. That should be at 35, so I can adjust it, so there we go. And if it's working, that is. Come on then. Come on. So there's something wrong. Check again. E 4 9 2 4 and 5. That could be, you see, working. No filament. It's just, that's fine, doesn't work, eh? Off, 4 gone, put that on 5, try it again. We don't have any filament. What do you know? See guys, you can have a I see no lighting up. It could be, it could not be, I don't know. Something is coming now, I think. They're not glowing. Can be the socket though. Normally I don't keep bad valves. I think I've done something wrong here. Ah, come on. It's not lightening up. That's stupid, isn't it? No, it's not. Let me investigate it further, guys. I'll come back in a sec. Sorry about that, guys. I discovered what it is. This switch is dirty, and that's the reason why the valve didn't lit it up. So we have now on 7. We have to test it on 7 and on 2. Now we have here with that valve we have about 65–66%. Okay, that's that one on the 7. Yeah, and then put the 7 back and put the 2 on and switch them on again, and we got here 65, 67, something like that. They're equal, so we know now this is 67% of what is working. Okay, we got another one here, another make. Those were new. Let's see what this happens here. Yeah, there he goes. Those This valve was new, I know that. Well, there's a new one as well, it's even better than that. So he's 70% on the 2, switch him over again, put him on 7, switch on. We have, oh dear, 7 though. It doesn't function. So we have a faulty triode here. Yeah, we have a faulty triode here. It's only one section is working. Okay. So we'll try this again on 2. Ah, should be working though. No. No. Only one section is working. So, take another one. Oh, that's one there. See if that was working. Okay. Shame really. Oh, it happens, eh? On 7. Let's have a look. He goes to 70. Oh, he's very good. It's a new one too. 73, nearly 75. Okay, that will be difficult to match that. Let's have a look. This one side here. Come on then. Yeah, there's a bad contact here. Yeah, he's okay, 70. Let's see. Yeah, this is just dirty contacts. You know this is gone. Let's straight away in the bin with it. Get rid of it. Let's see if this one is 70. See if this one is a Phillips. Try. You have to match. Oh, okay, the Phillips here was flashing. The Phillips are notorious for that. Or flashing, and that consequently will lead to that's the same thing, guys. Come on then. This is 65. Yeah. That's okay. Just get 2 down, get 7 in. Switch on again. 65. Yep. It's about the same as that one. The other one is as good as new. So try to get them together. So stick them together. Let's have a look here. We have another 2 as one paired up, so that should be okay. So 65 should be the percentage we're looking for. Try again. There we go. That's fine. You get at 7. See what happens. Nothing. There's another one. Oh, there it comes. That's terrible, isn't it? That's 6. Ah, nee, jongen. Doe niet zo stom. $65. I have to check this because this is stupid, isn't it? This one contact was not working. Okay. Let's try the other one. 2 is 65. See, that is a bad contact, you see? Through again, back. Put that one on. It's also 65, should be okay. Oh, 365s. Oh, that one there. New valves, you know, I've bought them. Let's see what happens though. Switch that one on. No. 65. Yep, 65. Them off. Once more. Come on then. That's a bad contact here. 65. Come on. This is absolutely ridiculous, isn't it? He's 65 though. It's okay. We have 4 valves at 65, so we can test that as well. Let's have a look. See what this one does. There's one bad contact underneath, somehow soldering contact. This one is looking okay, all 65. And that's a 2 down, 7 up. Now we test all the valves. Hey, come on then. See this? Yeah. So that means that number 7 is. Come on. Don't be silly. There we are, 65. Okay. I chopped that other one out. Let's try that again. You never know. You see, perhaps that is just the case. It's chuck a perfectly good valve line. $65. Let's try number 10, number 2 once more. What do you know? Nothing wrong with it. And it's, oh, it's terrible, 70. I've never chucked it in a good valve away. Now see guys, you have to be careful. I have another little job in the future. So you see to that socket here, there's something wrong with it, so not to worry. Anyway guys, we have our 4 valves. Decent valves, so and I have even one 70, a very good one, and I have 2 65% valves. So that's good, isn't it, Chaffee, isn't it? So guys, I will stop the video now. I will make the first video later on. This is an introduction, and well, I'll see you then, okay?